this week on Outdoor Bound TV. Join us for Teen Week as we follow Independence, Wisconsin's Jayme Olson into the mountains of Alberta, Canada. The mule deer are en route, but the frigid November temperatures challenge our young friend as he attempts to bring down a trophy buck. Then later, we see why teenage girls make great hunters too. Fall Creek High School senior Lexi Brown and her father have been baiting in the woods near their Eau Claire County home in preparation for the fall black bear hunt. Join us as we follow Lexi to her tree stand on a quest to shoot her very first black bear. There's a fish. We got him.
Look at that. Nice buck. Did you get that one?
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Colby Chrysler Center. Welcome home to Colby Chrysler. Pro Designs, sign and printing solutions. Canada Outdoor Adventures, professionally outfitted hunting trips from Canada, New Zealand, and beyond.
Hi everyone, welcome to Outdoor Bound. I'm your host, Kurt Walbett. It's Teenager Week this week. First, we're going to follow Jayme Olson from Independence, Wisconsin. Now, Jayme is headed to the mountains of Alberta, Canada, and going after mule deer during the rut. Let's catch up with Jayme right now. When Jayme Olson isn't participating in football or in wrestling at Independence High School, you can usually find him in the outdoors, whether it's duck hunting, coyote hunting, or even helping his mom sight in her new bow. Jayme is always outside. Jayme's parents, Jan and Tom Olson from Independence, are good friends of mine. That's why this hunt was special. It gave me an opportunity to spend some one-on-one time with Jayme on the mountain. Alberta, Canada will represent a new challenge for this youngster from Independence as he gets ready to go after mule deer in the mountains of Alberta during the rut. Now, the weather in November in Canada can be very cold. Let's see if this guy is up for the challenge. Jayme and his mom Jan made their return to the mountains of Alberta, Canada, both hoping for a trophy mule deer. Once Jayme and his mom Jan arrived, it was a short drive to camp and a great dinner waiting for them with an opportunity to meet their guide, Mark. Camp is located in a small town called Nordegg, Alberta, tucked near the border of Banff National Park. Nordegg will be their home for the next 6 days. Once settled into camp, the first order of business for Jayme was to get his license and tags at the local general store. Now, I've been fortunate enough to hunt with Jayme's mother and father, so this hunt was special in that I got to share some time on the mountain with this young man. Mornings come early when you're mule deer hunting. And as the dawn breaks over the top of the mountain, you can find Jayme and his guide and outfitter glassing the cut blocks and mountain meadows looking for that trophy mule deer. Hunting mule deer during the month of November is a very good time because the animals are traditionally in the rut, but it also poses some challenges. Deep snow and frigid temperatures make spotting and stalking a mule deer very difficult. Temperatures can reach as low as 35 below zero.
he is a shooter, but like I don't think that he's a first morning shooter.
But it is a great time because the mule deer are in the rut, and it's a great opportunity to take a trophy. This area of Alberta has a lot of timber activity. When the lumber company comes in to remove the timber in a certain area, it creates large open meadows called cut blocks. During the month of November, the mule deer use these cut blocks for feed. It's these areas that Jayme and his guide will concentrate on as they look for that trophy deer. Generally during the rut, covering a lot of ground, spending a lot of time looking through your binoculars and spotting scopes is the order of business when you're looking for that one special trophy. When you hunt the mountains, spotting the deer is half the challenge. Getting to them can prove to be equally as tough. Oftentimes, when you make a stalk on an animal that you've looked at from a distance, you have to be careful of the many eyes looking at you. Once you spot a buck, only half of the battle has been won. Sometimes the hardest part is trying to position yourself in an area for a shot or to get in front of the animal to allow for that opportunity. During the month of November, blending into your surroundings is foremost because these mule deer spot every bit of movement. So snow camouflage is the order of business when you're hunting the mountains of Alberta. Frigid temperatures and deep snow can make putting a stalk on a trophy buck a real challenge. During this hunt, Jayme was fortunate enough to look at many deer, but he was holding out for that one special trophy. Jayme's guide Mark will attempt to get a look at a good mule deer trophy from a distance to determine if the buck is worth making a stalk on. It seemed like every time we glassed another cut block or another mountain meadow, there was a mule deer buck harassing a mule deer doe. One afternoon, we were able to spot a trophy mule deer out on a very large cut block. Now the challenge was he was moving around the mountain chasing a doe. For us, would there be enough opportunity to get in front of this animal before the doe led him off to the safety and security of the woods? During this hunt, daytime temperatures rose to a balmy -30 degrees Fahrenheit. And that makes a challenge for any hunter, but this young man was up for the task. Now the challenge was to get in front of this deer. He was busy chasing a doe around the side of the mountain. this is where the scramble starts. As we moved around the mountain, we had noticed the mule deer doe had made her way through a small patch of brush. Now we weren't sure if this was the same deer or if this was a different doe. So we made our way hastily down the mountain to position ourselves in front of this animal. We were surprised to see the doe bounce right out onto the road in front of us. And even more surprised when right behind her came our trophy mule deer. Now, it doesn't often happen that you get a 50-yard shot at a trophy mule deer, but Jayme put the crosshairs right where it needed to be and put this big boy down on his second shot. Now, Alberta mule deer typically will weigh in between 250 and 300 pounds. A lot of times it makes the rack look small, until, of course, you walk up to your animal.
Hi, my name's Jayme Olson from Independence, Wisconsin. We're here in Alberta with Canada Outdoor Adventures. I'm on my first mule deer hunt, and we were walking up the mountain and we spotted this nice muley sitting down in the woods, and we managed to get above him and come back down on him to try and set up for a shot. And on the way down, a doe popped out into the road, and we sort of got scared that she was gonna scare this nice muley away, just spook him. And so we started grunting, trying to get him to come out of the woods, and eventually he popped out in the road, and we shot him once, and he ran down into the woods a little bit further, and we shot him again. He piled up just off the road.
For Jayme and his mom Jan, the opportunity to come to Alberta during the month of November proved to be a rewarding trip, as they both took home trophy mule deer. Here are this week's Outdoor Bound TV viewer photos. Hey Jayme, congratulations on a great mule deer. That was a great hunt. Thanks for allowing us to go along. Next, we're going to meet Lexi Brown from Fall Creek, Wisconsin. Now, Lexi and her dad have been baiting bear near their Eau Claire County home. They've got some big ones coming in. Let's take a look right now.
Hi, my name is Lexi Brown. I'm from Fall Creek, Wisconsin. I am going to be doing my first bear hunt this year, and I'm very excited about it. It's about 4:30 and it's 65 degrees. Great weather. It's my first time bear hunting. Couldn't be any more excited. I'm hunting on my own property. My dad shot his bear last year, 320 pounds. We've got 3 bear on camera. One is about 400 plus. And the past 3 years we've had 3 bears shot off the land. So I'm pretty stoked. So wish me luck on my first hunt. Hey, it's day 3 of bear hunting. It's great weather, it's overcast, 65 degrees, really windy. I got a feeling about tonight. I think one's gonna come in. You know, Monday night, we had 4 of them in here, 4 different ones, 2 shooters, 2 non-shooters. Great night, just couldn't get any shots off. Second night, didn't see a single bear. It was 65, just beautiful out. But tonight, I just got that feeling that we're gonna get one. We're gonna be dragging him out by 8 o'clock, and I'm just gonna be pumping my hands in the air, all excited about this bear. So we're hoping tonight goes better. We put some new bait out. We put some apples and vanilla. I'd eat it. So hopefully they come in pretty soon. We had them on the camera last night, the big one and a little one. The size difference is amazing. So we're hoping that big one comes in and I can get him. So here we go again. It's day 5 of bear hunting season. Past 4 days, haven't had much luck. First day we saw 4 bear. Second day we didn't see any. Third day we saw 1. Wasn't a shooter. Fourth day didn't see anything. We tried that over in county land. Tonight we're back at our house. It's the 5th night. We're hoping for a good night. Last year my dad shot his on the 5th night during the Packer game, and the Packers are playing right now, so everything's set up the same, so we're hoping it all goes well. So here we go again. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Stand down, we found blood. So we're gonna go back to the house and Terry's gonna bring over the four-wheeler and we're all gonna go out. We're gonna have a big crew go out and we're all gonna go look for it.
Now, Lexi and her dad spent the next 2 days looking for this bear. It was obvious after the second day that Lexi did not make a killing shot. Sorry, Lexi. Unfortunately, that does happen. And folks, that's probably one of the things that we will continue to show is this is reality. This is the way hunting is. Sometimes as hunters we win, and sometimes as hunters, the animals win. Join us next week on Outdoor Bound TV when we'll bring you more great hunting and fishing action from around Wisconsin and around the world.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Colby Chrysler Center. Welcome home to Colby Chrysler. Pro Designs, sign and printing solutions. Canada Outdoor Adventures, professionally outfitted hunting trips from Canada, New Zealand, and beyond.
At Colby Chrysler Center, we know you have more important things to do than worry about your car, so let us take care of you.
Whether you need routine maintenance or need a major repair, we are not just fixing your car. We are helping you get back to the things that matter to you.
When it comes time for a new car, we'll be there, giving you the biggest selection with no pressure or red tape.
If you're looking for a used car, know that our stock comes from people we know, people just like you.
At Colby Chrysler, it's all about making you feel at home and ready to hit the road.
Welcome home to Colby Chrysler.
Conceptual design, quality printing, and custom applications. Pro Designs sign and printing solutions. Over 20 years of professional service and experience. Pro Designs in Medford, from original concept to finished product. Get the recognition your business deserves. Pro Designs sign and printing solutions. Offering professionally guided, all-inclusive packages, Canada Outdoor Adventures is a U.S.-based company specializing in great hunting adventures in Alberta, British Columbia, New Zealand, and beyond. Whether you're seeking that trophy of a lifetime, planning a hunt for you or your group, or taking your son or daughter on their first adventure, let Canada Outdoor Adventures handle all the details for you. To contact a pro staff member near you, visit our website, Canada Outdoor Adventures, the adventure of a lifetime.
Next week on Outdoor Bound TV. We head to the woods with my daughter McKenna. Now she is a student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, but takes a break from her studies to join her family at a central Wisconsin farm for the Wisconsin Gun Deer Opener. And later, you'll meet our good friend Jana Waller. Now Jana is originally from Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. She has moved to Montana and has a new show coming out on the Sportsman's Channel this January. Jana has spent the last 18 months traveling the world, and boy does she have some adventures. We're going to take a sneak peek at Jana's new show, Skullbound TV.
Thought you said we didn't have to do this.
I'm using a Savage 270 bag thing.
Yeah. Turn it off.
Good. What am I going? Oh, I'm going. Oh, hey,
And this is Alberta mule deer hunting with, this is so screwed up. We'll be back after.
We're out of here.